Welcome back, YouTubers, into the new gamer here, and we're once again back playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And I have done what I said at the end of the last video. I have gone back and redid the whole thing, choosing the right options and all that. I would have shown you that, but one, we would have had to go through all of the thing again. And I'll be honest, I just didn't want to record that. And two, if you want to do this point yourself, if you want to be able to do what I'm about to do yourself, uh, there's a guide on well, there's a guide to get to this point. Get to the point I wanted it to get to.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shot.
Here we go.
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she's still... You're one to talk, dear sis... Shut up. You'd love... Don't finish. Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten. She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you. I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there and she's... That's a lie.
Pretty much
Father
the same
killed himself
conversation.
because of Jeanette. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face. Why? How will this time be any different? Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days. More responsibility. So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up. But I only do it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it. If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult. Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart. I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree. Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired. I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Thanks.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
So yeah, that happened. So yeah, that was pretty much neutral. You don't pick either side, and it is possible to get it. But you have to pick. It's a combination of picking the right dialogue with both Teresa and Jeanette, as well as having persuasion up to 4 and seduction up to 2. Seduction number 2 is how you get the. I think they're pink dialogue options. Yeah. Oh, anywho. Oh shit! Look at that. We've got 16. Hey. What's lockpicking under? This dexterity and security. Hmm. Okie dokie. Let's just make one more hard save, as I like to call it. Oh shit. Now, he said petrol station. Okay. Now, let me just need to double check on something else. Sibling rivalry, don't need to worry about that anymore. That's pretty much, yep, that was the last main mission for Santa Monica, other than the aforementioned Boom Boom one. Let's see. Garrido, we got that one. Can't do that, can't do that. Did that one. We did that one. Did that one. We did that one. Did that one. Can't do that one yet since we need to go to downtown to do it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How long have we been going for anyway? I know it hasn't been that long. I haven't even started the fucking timer on my phone. 10 minutes. We've been going for 10 minutes. I really need a third screen. I would say second screen, but I've already got a second screen, but that's for my Xbox and my PlayStation and my Switch. There we go. Sorry, just scratching myself.
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence.
And this is a Nosferatu.
The one and only. Don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are. News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting. Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need? Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on. The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
That's where I heard that term before, vampire fruit fly.
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers. Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade. Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, there is some things we need to go grab. How much money do we have? 1,000. Okay, we're going to sell the rings. And we'll keep the morphine.
Hurry on your way to the
But we need to go
apartment.
talk to, Trip. Let's just hope he sells shotgun shells. Because remember, I got a shotgun. And I don't have any money, and I don't have any rounds for it. Yeah, that's not the best shotgun. But I don't remember. There's another shotgun in the game. I just don't remember which one it is. Or what it looks like, I should say.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Alright, here's what we got today.
Shit, you don't sell that. Okay. Sell that ring, sell that. Oh, wait. Did I already? Oh, wait. I must have already come in. Huh. Okay, then. Um. Okay. He didn't give me any shotgun shells. No, shit. I should have got some bullets from him, too. I mean, you never know when I could, use the gun.
Thanks for coming.
Alright, here's what we got today.
2, 3. Oh, yeah, that's good enough. Shit, we should go check on Mercurio. Oh shit. Holy shit.
Crime scene. Gonna have to ask you to step back, please. Some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic these days, huh?
And a crab nibble, listen to that crab nibble, hold that crab nibble.
Can't wait till the ship's over. Maybe I can catch a Barney Miller episode.
Chunk, his name's Chunk. Okay, yeah, he probably changed his position afterwards. Now we've got to go to Bertram Tong. Tong, kind of like lung, not tongue, as in the thing in your mouth. I pronounce it like Tong, or not really Tong, but Tong.
Don't touch me. Right?
Oh boy.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny.
Of course every Nosferatu's got a computer.
Flesh that they lent their sorry progeny.
Oh, it's not working.
You ready to go?
Shit, did I make a hard save? Who cares? I probably did.
Hey, stop, man!
Save him. I must have bumped into him.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, where you going, man?
Ah, it's good for doing exactly what I want to do.
Hey, where you going, man?
I know I've said that I've played this many times before. I think it was in the first video. But, I remember none of this. I don't remember the layout. It's a lot of people. Were we even supposed to be able to come up here? Certainly being led somewhere, so possibly. Okay.
And once they come pick up the stash, they promise they make us just like them. You know what that means? That means we never die, we get super strong, we can even fly and shit.
We can even fly?
Why not? Don't they fly in the movies?
Yeah, guess so.
And like, that punk who dropped your brother? You could hit his whole crew, and the bullets wouldn't do jack shit. I'd tear their asses up if I was a vampire.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
You'd be stupid not to run with this crew. They said they run whole cities. You understand that? Working with the crew that runs a whole city? You could do anything you want. Kill anyone who gets in your way. Fly all over the place.
But what about blood?
Hey, stop, man!
Who's Steve, think?
Hey, where you going, man?
Hmm. Wrong button. Shit.
What was that?
All we have to do is run.
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, where you going, man? Hey, where you going, man? Hey, you see?
Hey, stop, man!
We going then?
Am I even going to the right place? There we go. He's a gangrel.
Your handiwork, I presume? Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves. I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace? A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets. Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred, hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles. She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian. Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night.
I'm new to the area, so...
Like a sense of dread or pressure.
Oh.
But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
He's an archaeologist, kind of. That's the closest thing I can think of. Okay, then.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Pardon me?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why? No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition. You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Cuthbert Beckett. That's his name. He is Gangrel. That was pretty obvious. He is 7th generation.
Hurry on your way to the apocalypse. Always room for heathens.
He is over 300 years old. He's only had 2 people he's embraced. First one, How do you pronounce it? Costos? Wait. Didn't he play... wasn't he in the multiplayer game? The Vampire Blood Hunt? Yeah, he was in Blood Hunt. The sick one is actually a woman named Marie. She's a Nazi, I think. Yep. A German vampire hunter from the SS. And now we need to go... Oh, hey. That's the first time I've seen that. This time around. Yeah. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. Oh. Freaking Security. Oh no, that's Stealth. Not Security. Although I'm probably going to want something in Stealth too. I will leave it.
Where to?
Downtown. Just got domed with a baseball bat.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
Hand grenade.
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines. Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs. Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story. This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
And this here is just for this scene. Biggest tower around? How much you want to beat? That's where LaCroix is. Now. First save in downtown. Quests. I need you open. Okay, let's go to... Okay. Okay, you see, at this point, whenever I play a game like this, not specifically this one, but shit, he was... just a bunch of gangbangers. Yeah, if you have the plus patch, is it plus patch or patch plus? Part of the unofficial thing. He has actually moved to a different spot.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love. Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Cause at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway. Nah, now that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select.
I didn't mean to do that. How? Oh shit! I did it again. That was an accident. See, I need to get a new mouse. I'm getting the double left click thing.
Baby, I am.
We'll skip through all this.
Nah.
Oh. By that. And now we're in a different clothing.
Say now, Wonder Girl, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your... Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action czar, alright?
You got my gigantic
killing
friend.
Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me? Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll... Yo, baby, why you gotta shake me down like that? If I hadn't just got my foot out of cast, I'd do it myself, but... Yeah, that's what I...
Okay. I didn't intend to do this right now, but after threatening him, I feel like I'm in a good mood.
Where you going?
Normally I would try sneaking through all this shit, but I'm just not feel like I've got the patience for it right now. See about that later. Oh, this fella's got a sub gun. Shit. Alright, now it's starting to rain outside. And look at that. I didn't need to buy one. Yeah, this firearms could do with a bit of bumping up. Yep, man. Yep, that was gonna happen eventually. Maybe I should try sneaking past some of these guys.
Taking so long. No gunshots? Don't worry. Take it half. Easy. Last time I went down there, you ducked behind a car and pissed yourself. That was... What? Oh, yeah, right. You got shot and you didn't tell nobody. That's cause it got better. Damn, man. How come I gotta get stuck with you?
How many bloody levels are there? Seriously. Maybe I should have come here when I wasn't, so bloody weak. But I want some of the, Fat Larry's special stash. Sure, I don't think I can keep on doing that. So I'm gonna run out of blood eventually. That motherfucker. Here's the briefcase. I wonder if I can hide and kill them and then hide in the vents.
Everyone understands, right? Take the case halfway and wait for them to do the same. They want to see the money, but we can't let them. Because it's a new newspaper? Really? Is that why? Well, I should smash it. Starting again. Bring the case out halfway. When they want to see the money, you put it down in front of the guy. What was that? What was that? Freeze!
Ah, screwed up. I was hoping that I was pretty sure that the two guys on to the right of me.
Everyone understands, right? Take the case halfway and wait for them to do the same. They want to see the money, but we can't let them. Hey, stop, man!
Oh, I guess I stand corrected. At least we know where the briefcase is. We just got to figure out who the hell keeps seeing me.
Everyone understands, right? Take the case halfway and wait for them to do the same. They want to see the money, but we can't let them. Because it's new a newspaper? Really? Now why? For watch it smack you. Starting again. Bring the case out halfway. When they want to see the money, they put it down in front of their guy. As soon as he reaches for it, you duck and grab his case. We'll be ready to open up on him. If you get hit, it's your own fault. What if their case is full of newspapers? At least we get to watch your Miller ass try to reel ahead for laughs. No, they got it. Just don't ask enough, fool. Might go kill both of us.
I think the reason why I was getting caught is because I was moving too close. Yeah. See, this one, to say it again. Long time since I last played it, and all I remember is you had to get something from this place. Of course, me being me, I couldn't remember what the hell it was.
Any second now. Under swift to remove. And as soon as they drop the money, I bend over, pick it up, duck low, and you open.
I just want to sit back and watch. I heal and fill up my blood pool. I wonder if there was a way to get back up to the top from the bottom. Oh, I don't remember seeing that there before. But then again, didn't I sneak through this entire area? Yeah, I did too. Oh man, I wish I had Serality. That would have been way better. But I chose Tremere. Serality is kind of like a speed boost power up, or power. At least I think that's what how it's pronounced. It's bad you can't pick up the extra weapons and then sell them. Yeah, I don't think I can come back here after I leave. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's go speak to Fat Larry.
Baby girl. Outstanding. Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off about losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. All right. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat. You a little pale for me anyway. Say, my girl down in Confession, named Venus Dare. She asking around for someone with skills to... Well, I'll let her tell you. I'll give her a call, recommend you if you're interested. Man, what you do with all this stuff, I don't want to know. Just keep that cash flowing.
Oh, my big friend. Ooh. It's alright. Yeah, buy me that X. Okay, that went on far longer than I thought it would. How long have we been going for? Long enough that... Oh, should we go speak to LaCroix? Yeah, we should go speak to LaCroix. Is that a church? Yep. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's speak to LaCroix first, then I'll end the video. Then we'll do a whole bunch of the side quests in this area. Then we'll move on to whatever the hell he wants us to do next. Oh, hey, it's Chuck.
Hey there,
Chunk.
Missy. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You here to see one of the bigwigs, Missy?
Yep.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company? Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up. Yeah,
Thanks.
You have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do
It's
up there.
Chunk.
You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering. Ah, yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Seen you, chunk. Corey. Oh, Penthouse. PH Penthouse. Hey.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes? Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Oh, none at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me? There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it? The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus. You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Huh?
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say? I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine. Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay then. Okay, there is. I said I was going to end the video here, but I'm going to double check and see how much long we've actually been going for. We're going. Oh, we've been going on for an hour, so I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye now.